We live, baby. Did you buy the play doh for real? Alright. Hit that like, baby. Post this on the tweet. Share. Twitter. What is Tumblr? I get Twitter and Tumblr confused. That be look funny, huh? It really don't. I don't like the quality, but it is what it is. Let's go. It is what it is, my guy. Pull up in it. I will play anybody. Scared of anybody. Who my team is? I don't even know who my team is no more. I got lines. Oh my god. Shit, Alonzo Moore become a Galaxy over. Boy, I got Michael Reed. I got the press RT, huh? Press RT, huh? I can't. Oh, it don't work. Niggas did a glitch. That's why they had a little glitch going on. I guess they just stopped it. I don't know. Wrecked up in my hands, and we ain't coming for the loot. We want it all. Wanna see it, these niggas know. Get the blow, the little music, kicked out in the tempo. And my mom. Ain't gonna lie, we should have played on it. Should have played on Superstar, man. I don't even care.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Ball feeling it out a bit. A three-pointer's right on target.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting the shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead. Well, last season, a tough one for Lonzo Ball. I mean, not only injuries, but the discovery that a trusted friend and manager of his shoe brand was stealing millions. That's a lot to deal with.
Now, here's Ball. And he's able to get it back. New Orleans moving it around. It's stolen by Turkoglu. And
Big ass taco. 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 I'm on one. I'm about to join. Hold on.
Fall gets it to go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settle?
Yo.
I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Again, New Orleans turns it over. And with the injuries for
This shit
Lonzo
tripping.
Ball,
That
the
shit don't
Lakers
let me
wondering
join
if
the
his
party
ankle
right now.
troubles were linked to his shoes.
Oh, yeah, you know, he had a fallout with the brand, but who knows if that was a reason or not. I mean, but Lonzo, though, it seems now
There you
taking
go.
more control of his career on and off the court.
Yo.
Now here is Smith. From deep. An absolute bomb
Yeah.
from three-point range.
Now look at this. This is one of Smith's specialties. He has a quick
party,
release
dude.
fire off the pass.
Red misses.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That's his first foul.
They say I'm
And here in the
disconnecting.
first,
when I
closing
start
in
my
on
own
2 minutes
boy.
play.
This is bullshit. Okay.
Healed outside. To halt the run. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And the
I
cold
need it.
start gets a little colder.
Kick down your
Just 1
front
for
foot.
4 to start the
You
game.
know, we ain't leaving.
Nice play, and you can see
I'ma die.
they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
You're trying to
Yo,
stem the
man,
tide
by
here.
Brandon and them, whoever
Yeah,
that
they
was.
have to regroup
Whoever
and
was in the
revisit their
party.
strategy at the defensive end.
Yeah, we're trying to invite Brandon and them, whoever.
Switching up the players on your team too much. Tiny Copy, that's my low, young Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world getting cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever, some senior crush? Las Vegas.
Well, I guess ain't nothing but
Here in
teams
the first quarter
left.
with about 2 minutes gone by. Now here is Red. And he's good on the three ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Turkoglu. Here's Fall. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Let's go,
There it is,
Tico.
guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy.
Good
Gotta
book.
love it.
Yeah, I think and go rich.
And
I
he
do got
jams
that,
it
bro.
after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Do I still got it? Think and go
Displaying
rich. Yeah, I still
intensity
got that,
right
bro.
off the opening tip, especially on the offensive
Oh,
end.
hell no.
Yeah, they've been
cuz.
very
My
aggressive,
book
and they've
for real.
taken early control of this game.
That's a 2 from Heel. He's now
Buddy running
1 for
3?
2
I
with
ain't no
that
buddy
bucket.
running 3. The hell?
Hill has a beautiful jump shot. Love how it just glides softly off his hands.
Here's Turkoglu.
This nigga did a jump
And he
shot.
overshot that one, missing. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Here's Fall.
They was gonna stand
Pass
right
to
here.
Turkoglu. They shoot again. Fall can't hit.
The fuck he failing for?
Extends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
Healed from outside.
Oh my god, still. That nigga fell for no reason. Toggle fall.
6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Odom grabs the board.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Fuck, man.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
We all know Smith is not shy.
I
about
was
making
delayed
it
the,
foul. So going straight into the D and picking up the foul.
Everything.
This is his first free throw of the game. New Orleans making some changes here.
His free
Yes,
throw
sir.
shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
It's stolen by Turkoglu. Smith with a wide open look. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Corner.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
From deep three-point range. Again, New Orleans turns it over.
Ball.
And that's a
Was
gift
going
if
back
I've
on
ever
key.
seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
To the middle. Back to Turkoglu. The 3. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. Here's Karolinko. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Come on. What's that still?
And he
Waiting
gets it
on.
to go.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
They get it back. Here's Fall.
I was trying.
Second chance
I
effort.
was on LT the whole time.
Up and in
This nigga
for the
ain't no
basket.
post
Number
move.
4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
That's tough.
Well, you have to like their
Oh,
work
LT
on the
like 3
boards,
times.
Kevin,
That nigga
particularly here to start the game.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
That shit, JR. JR Spliff. JR Spliff.
And the jam by J.R. Smith.
All you know, but still leaving
Their
open.
play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've
Shit,
also
they
built
are.
a nice cushion here.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Are you serious?
Mitchell tries again. Misses at the rim.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be air.
And so it's New Orleans with a
Well,
14-point
sexy
lead as we bring
barbecue
the quarter to a
chicken.
close.
Barbecue
They've got their field goal
chicken.
percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away.
Yeah,
We'll be right back.
Yeah,
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from
That's
New
a
Orleans?
late. How the fuck he
in
grabbed the
that first
boy?
period, they look to push in
All right, we
transition
bounced it,
at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect
Oh
this
my
from a
god, I
lot of
would have been
teams.
in the air
They
getting a
did it
dunk.
very
How the
good.
fuck was that not?
And he did
Good block,
everything
Taco.
he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent
block,
D, avoiding
Taco.
fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Gotta have him on my team. I believe it. Just believe it. Just believe it.
Healed outside. Rebound by Smith.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And the jam by Harden.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Pass to Red. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Curry with the ball.
Oh, what the
bringing
fuck?
it up for New Orleans. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop
I
it.
knew. Oh, why ain't go to Paul George? That
New
shit was.
Orleans trails by 16. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of, but it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
When you look at Lonzo Ball, certainly high expectations for this young man. One and done at UCLA. How about second overall pick? That's brought some undue pressure.
Inside. Pass to Sampson. Lets it go from the baseline.
Nobody, man.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a
Come
clean
on.
look. It's a matter of executing.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be nice to have that combination of height
What?
and skill. You know you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
Here's Manning.
Bro, what the fuck?
And good work on the boards. They pick up the
Oh my
second chance
God.
points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block
That
out.
nigga ran clearly
That's what's
straight through
frustrating
me.
because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right
I
back.
mean, it took no.
Ray, you talk about the height for Lonzo Ball and the pressure. Do you think that creates an additional challenge for a young player?
Yeah, he scuffled at times, but I think the future remains very bright for that young man.
That's who I knew.
And New
Good
Orleans
shit,
pushing it
boy.
up now. And here's Iguodala outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, you had to close out hard on Iguodala. He's
Fuck,
made himself a
good shit,
true
good shit.
threat from beyond the arc.
New Orleans leading by 17. Here's Harden. And the
They
jam by
came from
Harden.
Mexico, That's sweet.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Ice in my hand.
Mitchell outside. To stop the run. O'Neal trying to break free.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
You motherfucker. I remember how Rawled Up used to get playing it, huh?
Athletes in the game. Aaron Gordon still
That
has
should
some
be like
untapped potential. He could make a big leap.
Oh, you could see the percent and a release based off
by New Orleans.
with my banner there. That's cool.
And Greg, we've seen Gordon playing in a slower paced system. He was asked to play at the small forward.
Not ideal.
Oh, that was something else.
Damn.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by New Orleans.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's Curry. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Oh, my
Mitchell's
God.
shot is good.
I missed mine.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was going to.
Let me go.
For New Orleans, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. First free throw is good.
At the line, Paul George. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Paul
Free throw in
George.
this game broke. That shit broke so bad.
Richardson outside. And the rejection by Iguodala.
And the ability to go vertical, I mean, Iguodala's a sneaky shot blocker.
Here's Mitchell.
Oh, 1%? 1%?
Mitchell's got 6.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Greg, that's about as a high percentage a look as you're going to
Okay,
get
Iggy.
running the floor beautifully.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
That's me. I'm about to say, what the fuck?
Second shot opportunity.
Oh, good dude.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And remember the buzz, it was huge around Manning when he was taken with that #1 pick in the draft. And you know what? It should have been. This guy was a stud for all 4 years in college.
And it's Harden with the ball for New Orleans. 22 is their biggest lead.
I know, he should be
He
banging
is a
out more than he
fantastic
usually
athlete
do.
for a
That's
power
crazy.
forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
It's stolen by McGrady. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to McGrady. From past the arc. They get it back. Outside for George. And a miss there on the triple. New Orleans trails by 21.
Damn.
Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
It's blocked by Shaq. And he gets it back. About 7
haven't
seconds
said
separate the
jump
shot and
again.
game clocks.
Starting
This
to
nigga
show
take no
that killer
fucking
instinct
breaks.
this
That is
quarter, looking
crazy.
to extend the lead.
Out of bounds.
Here's Bowen. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Gets it off. And
Oh my
so
God,
it's
that
Aaron
should've
Gordon
been an
making
interception.
things happen.
Man, that is crazy. Jump, 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 jump. That song.
There
Jump.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here
I'm
in the
saying that
second.
shit all. Jump. Yeah, jump.
New
jump.
Orleans
That's all this fucking game got.
21. Down low. Curry. Out of bounds.
Oh
New
my
Orleans will take
God. It is out on me. How?
possession. And so it's New Orleans with it. Ball with a wide open look. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Now, he's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Here's Ball. And the rejection by Harden.
And Harden sent a message to the D with the block,
whole
really
team.
showing his extraordinary athleticism on the defensive end.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Outside for George. Outside Gordon. From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Let's see. Why the fuck?
It might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game. Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
You get up, man. Jump,
Unwilling
jump.
to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
We
You gotta like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Hield can't hit.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start to slow.
Look at that.
man.
Assist goes to
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you, a superb athlete.
But they say they got a new Lonzo better than this
Red.
Lonzo?
They need this. George with the defensive effort.
Oh,
Ouch. 5 shots without a make.
They
That's
did
a really
update.
ragged start coming
but
out of halftime.
trying to see, do they had a new Lonzo? I don't
Attacking
think they
in
got a new
transition, the
Lonzo.
most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can
I think they
tell
do got a
they
new
love to
Lonzo. I
get
don't
out
lie.
and
They
run
do
when
got a
the
gully.
opportunity is there.
I think they do got.
I mean, even from over here, you could see
You got a
that one pretty clearly.
Next
For
up
New
line.
Orleans, they have shot 2
Nah,
free
they got
throws.
LaMelo.
1 of 2 so far.
Last
Quiet,
year.
easygoing
Next up was
nature.
last
That's
year.
what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to
Oh,
play
but that's
for. They
LaMelo.
generally respect.
Outside for George. From outside.
Oh, you
off
saw that
the
new
mark.
pack? So that new
A
pack?
little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
That new pack got
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans
you
will
gonna
retain
see it,
possession.
man? They got Buku Galaxy overs in
And
that
he made the
bitch,
right
son.
read on that play,
Buku
but
with
just
them bitch.
couldn't
I ain't
secure
gonna lie, I spent
the
$1.
steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And Curry with the stuff.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Head for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Reds got 6.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Harden outside. Outside for George. Just 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
I sell Paul George.
That free throw good from George.
I sell Paul George.
And George drops
And I'm
them
about to
both.
sell.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for New Orleans. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
At the line.
Well, you might think at 6'3" in shoes, Donovan Mitchell is undersized for the shooting guard position. But his
Say
combination of
fast,
strength
bro.
and length, along with the athleticism, help him to hold his own.
That is. He plays different than any other
Nowadays,
player,
teams looking
son.
for +6 players. That's a player whose arm span exceeds their height by at least 6 inches.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell, how about a +9? I mean, a little over 6'1" in socks with a 6'10" wingspan. Those long arms, the reason for the Spider nickname.
No good with the wing jumper.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Cans the 12-footer.
A lot of
Mitchell's got 11 points.
No, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Here's Curry. Sinks it from
That
just
went
inside
like Curry.
the baseline.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Richardson. And And the rejection by Harden. Oh. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Hard.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
I'm gonna show the pack. Oh fuck.
And the first one at the line is good.
Ain't gonna lie, them packs do look tempting though. Ain't gonna lie. If you gonna buy a pack, this the time. But if not,
And
then don't
came
open
out of
the
the
pack
locker room
until the next pack.
after halftime with a
Real
much
sad,
more
'cause this is
physical
a
approach.
giveaway pack. Appreciate it. But this is about to get caught up on, and now you about to be ready to play my team. I just got a team that's good enough to just play against other people. That's all that matters. Wait, what is it called? Let me see what it's called. Best of 2K20 Super Pack. Yeah, that bit. Man, that's the time to buy. If you buy a pack, that's the pack you want to buy, son. I'm sorry. That's it, son. If not, then you're going to have to wait till the next. And then they not just how good. Look how good the opals are. Like, that's literally like the best opals. You got KD, point guard KD. You got Kawhi. You got Clay. You got, man, you got Yao Ming. You got LaMelo. You got literally the go-to players. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that is the pack. If you are gonna buy a pack, this is the best time. But if not, don't buy nothing no more. Cause if you pass these up, you better pass it up until something else come out. You might well hang it up. But they got some, man, never mind. Cause I don't even do that shit no more. They got the free players. Niggas ain't about to use them free players no more, son. They still got a nigga out here hustling. TP on the streets, TT on the beat. Select. Nigga is man. That's how I feel about 2 hours.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's Turkoglu. Here's Fall.
Now you're killing.
Laid in with a nice touch.
Now
off
you're
the
killing
glass.
time to kill time.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
The deep three from Thompson. Great look, but off the mark. Here's Odom.
Right, nigga.
Pass to Fall.
Pass that bitch. Oh.
And that
Let's
one is
go.
hammered home.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here is Kemp. Back to Peyton.
Get it there.
And that one goes long. And New Orleans pushing it up now.
Oh, my phone?
Smith for three.
That bit lock. That bit about to
Knocks down the
reset.
three ball.
Well, that's what Smith does best, a long-range specialist who loves to square up
That
from
bit
outside the
lock.
three-point line.
Here's Kirilenko. And another miss by Minneapolis. New Orleans has come out of the gates quickly.
That's what it's going
It's
to
a
do.
5-point game. In the corner, it's Turkoglu. And
Come
foul on the
on.
shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw lines. They get Marc Gasol.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. To the paint. And Payton throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Out of
Come
bounds,
on.
Minneapolis
Oh, they don't
takes
make
possession.
Turkoglu miss everything. Oh, why is he not greening?
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Gasol. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now Payton. Outside Gasol. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Gasol's got his second bucket.
Now, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And he recovers it. Pass to Odom. Second shot opportunity. Out to Kirilenko. Tipped away. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. They get it back. The kick out to Odom. From beyond
Let's go.
the arc and then some.
Let's go.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Scooped up. Payton outside. Outside for Gasol. And an air ball on that one. Way off. New Orleans leading by 6. And just like
Put the
his
dunk
foul,
on Gary.
Marcus
Gary Payton got a
active
ball
in
head?
humanitarian causes.
I mean, we saw him volunteering on
Why does no? It's not that. He look light skinned.
Mark doing his part, but also
nigga
bringing
Gary Payton
attention
look light
to
skinned.
that humanitarian crisis.
And Odom drops him.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big
Nigga
guys.
look light skinned.
That's his first personal foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds.
whoop
Minneapolis
your
will
head,
retain
boy.
possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on there. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Green. Drexler outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Go, Kurt.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't
No,
put a little something extra on that
sir.
one. For New Orleans, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Falls for him. And Odom drops him.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the
No, I
line.
ain't like. My God, like
Here's
so hard.
Maravich
Man,
from
what
the
the
arc.
fuck, man?
Hits it from 3-point range.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep. And a nice job here early of establishing an
Every
inside
time on the
presence.
offense, defensive end on the first possession, I
Just
like.
in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
All right,
Here's Kirilenko. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And the dunk by Odom.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4
Bro, how many tip backs this nigga gonna get in?
Plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And the former Hoya Green arranging forward.
Let's go!
Patient. Bam.
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
And so it's New Orleans. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from...
He's running plays now. I didn't know he was running plays. Now he's running plays, so definitely gonna stop that shit. What book you trying to buy? Yo, this nigga blowing it, son. Come on. Fuck, man. Son.
New Orleans?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Yeah. How you say that, bro? I said, why you say that, bro?
And so it's Harden bringing it up for New Orleans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Kicks it out to Gordon. Tries again. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
The shot by McGrady, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. It's a second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Floats it up for Curry.
Tip.
He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. Pass to Drexler.
Oh my God! Catch the ball.
Touch by Gordon. And Minneapolis has possession. Down by 12. Outside Kemp. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Out to Kirilenko. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, they get this nigga 100
Kirilenko's
chances,
got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Minneapolis.
As he enters his mid-30s, Marcus Gasol showing no signs of slowing down. If anything, I think he's a better all-around basketball player.
And a wide-open look for Kirilenko. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And it's 6 points for Andre Kirilenko.
Bro, this nigga AI just getting steals for this nigga? Come on, man. Oh, they quit, yo. They just cheated like that, son.
They get a hand on it. Gasol is doubled.
Oh, this nigga Mark Gasol outruns the whole team, bro.
It's hauled in by Gordon.
No way.
And through his first 8 seasons in the NBA, Marc Gasol made a total of 12 3-pointers. Nowadays, Greg, he'll make more than that in a month.
And you ask around, he's always been capable. A great shooting touch. It's just a different job description for big men nowadays.
2 on the clock. They get the rebound. There's McGrady. Money from the wing. And New Orleans leads by 8.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices.
Oh my God!
They might as well talk to one another, Greg. This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Outside for Curry. Another miss by Curry.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense
1%
step back and let him try to find his range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Gordon.
Oh my God! I'm trying to call the steal. How the fuck?
Payton with the ball, and it's Gordon picking him up. Kemp. It's hauled in by McGrady.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Inside, Payton, that's good. And now just a 4-point New Orleans lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Outside Kirilenko. Back to Thompson. Outside Kemp. The 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Kirilenko. Pass to Gasol. And here's Kemp. Fires from deep. No good on the last second attempt there.
God!
And
so nigga clamped up, bro. Jesus Christ.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Minneapolis trails by 8. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Tries to save it. Paul George with the steal.
Ill-advised pass.
Let's go!
He had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
A really good decision there from Paul George. Quick to find the open man.
Outside Gasol. Misses the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that.
He's He's going to put that one in his scrapbook.
Hop step.
Insane dunk.
And
Hop
now
step.
they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Stolen by Gordon. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And Curry with the stuff.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Lower that jump shot,
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Down low. Here's Curry. Kirilenko trying
Easy.
to break loose. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Kirilenko. And Aaron Gordon.
Come on, bro.
That's his first foul for Minneapolis. And Minneapolis has possession. It's a 13-point game. It's stolen by Curry.
Clown throw.
It's George on the wing. And it's Paul George with the finish.
That's a dub.
Well, not only
dub.
looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
It's a dub.
Outside Maravich. Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. Outside Maravich. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. Range from outside. Wow. Maravich has got 9.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
To the inside.
Easy.
He gets it in there. He's got 10.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. To the middle. And Green slams it in.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Down low. Here's Curry. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. And the basket by Gordon.
Easy.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And one of the more transcendent athletes in the game. Aaron Gordon still has some untapped potential. He could make a big leap.
Here's Kirilenko. Left side Curry. Jacks up a 3. Here's Gordon.
Easy.
Paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
How you know I'm on my phone, bro?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
I'm on my phone, bro.
And Greg, we've seen Gordon playing at a slower pace since he was asked to play at the small forward.
Not ideal, Kevin. He's better off
that's why
as
they
a
can't hear you
small
now.
ball power forward, getting out in the lane and using those springs to rise over the defense.
Yes, sir.
And pushing it up, here's Minneapolis.
Yes, sir.
Offensive rebound.
Welcome to the little mixtape.
And
What
the
you call that? Album
never stops
mixtape,
with
man.
him. No easy
Don't want
shots
it,
when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what
that way
guys
you
feel.
cutting
He
up.
gives the effort down
you
there
like Wayne
at
with
all
the
times.
mixtapes, son. You know what I mean? Some of that shit is like that's mixtape
To the
type.
inside.
Sometimes you go
Iguodala
too
with the
hard.
steal.
You know what
And the jam by Harden.
Good hustle by Iguodala, an alert defender who you can't be too
I mean?
careless around.
Shit, though. I'm gonna put it in my song. You ain't got no copyright on that,
Pressure
no, huh?
outside. He can't hit that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
I'm just saying.
3-second difference
Yeah, you know how
between
that
shot
shit
clock
be.
and game clock. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Back to Rodman. Shoots the three.
That's cold-blooded. That's cold. You know, YouTube can tell when they got the same music and shit in the background. Like, they say they track that shit now. That's what they saying.
And Curry pulls it down.
Oh yeah, he copied. He copied.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
He copied. That is crazy.
Offensively,
shit,
defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's New Orleans. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Not like me. Still my flow.
New Orleans leading by 19 points.
Hold up.
Pass to Gordon. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
I don't know what did
That's a shot that Klay Thompson has perfected. A consistent catch-and-shoot guy.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You don't fuck with that Call of Duty? I don't even play that shipment shit now. That's funny. I don't even really fuck with that shipment. That's done.
And so here is New Orleans. Pass to
Iguodala. Funny because all the top players, like all the
back to
professionals or whatever you want to call them, like
lets it go from
deep.
deep.
Doing tournaments, them niggas quitting.
Here's Curry.
Or like they even admitting it.
With the elbow jump.
They literally saying it's the worst card. They talking about quitting. It was like I can't even say much because I'm on.
And jammed down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could
that's what I'm saying. Like you get black in some spots, it make you black as hell. Like, it make you damn near can't even see a nigga.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight.
Boys quitting dudes like I can't even say nothing because if I say something, I get fined. Like, more story, that nigga don't even play that shit no more.
Here's Harden on the wing.
There's a lot of niggas quitting that. Niggas saying that Warzone saving it, but I don't even like the Warzone like that. Niggas still camping them 3-story buildings. I don't know how niggas do that.
And it's Iguodala with the jam.
That boy DJ said I did go eat. That boy Reed's on the mic.
Pass to Kirilenko. Back to Thompson.
Boy, he was playing. He hit me through the chat, in the live stream chat.
Another three for Minneapolis.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Good shit. Good
offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden.
Fuck, man.
And another shot. And the layup good by Curry. And New Orleans leads by 17.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside.
What's up, Fat?
And that's 10 points in the paint.
Here's Kirilenko. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands.
No,
he's not going to mess that one.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Pass to Curry. Now Kirilenko.
Hey, turn up, hit that subscribe, guys. Let's see, hit that subscribe.
Yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Gang.
Outside Kemp. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Kemp's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game.
We're going to
Another one.
That's my dog. That's it. That's it. Flow game.
Picture perfect.
It's hard to drive.
That's it. Flow game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A lot of players can get hot, but nobody can match Harden when
he's fucking
locked in. The way he can create
pranks and shit.
Shots from deep, really impossible to guard.
And with Harden, he not only gets hot for a game,
that TTO,
but stays hot great for longer periods of time.
Some niggas be,
and you saw that last year with a streak of 30 and 40-point games. For weeks, he can dominate and really frustrate defenses, and there isn't anything you can do about it.
Drops in the tray. And that's
hang
13
that shit up
for Andre Kirilenko.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
I think Cash Nash
right here, guys.
$600 trying to get that nigga.
And percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Kirilenko
pack after pack. Pack after pack.
That's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
K out here gonna be a fucking billion-dollar corporation in 1 year.
On the clock.
This shit was a scam of the year though.
There's the triple. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Kemp. Here's Peyton.
What up?
A chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. That free throw, no good.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
Waiting on that PS5 in the meantime.
A three ball. Drills it from outside.
And this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see.
They say that Xbox coming out with it.
It's one thing to have teams
that Series S,
threes, but with this team being that hot
Series
defensively, you gotta chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Iguodala. Andre Iguodala with the slam.
You just don't want to give Andre Iguodala that kind of lane because you get that kind of
Anthony Edwards? You didn't say that.
No
You
good.
didn't say that.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for New Orleans.
Good dunk. Good dunk.
And the dunk by Odom.
2K, son. That 2K.
And once they smell blood in the water, you can see
it's gonna be
the
a whole different game on the next gen.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them.
My career play ain't gonna carry over.
Now, what a great option he gives them
all
on
that shit.
every possession.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This was.
He is a Galaxy over. He is. I'm about to say I ain't see one Shane better yet. I'm 12 and 10. Hey, Curry went ham. Fuck with this. Get on the get on the Turn me up now. I'm about to play that 3v3 shit too now. Turn me up now. You ought to play so many real fucking games before you went into one nigga with a fucking cold ass 10, play 5 out on your ass. And it's over with. They be doing that shit with easy. I ain't fucking with no bitch, nigga. Man, this nigga running with Larry Bird, Bobo, and Taco Fall. What a bitch. This is the only thing he play because he got a cheese ass lineup. I tell you, this shit so cheese. This nigga got a stupid cheese lineup. Man, first thing he doing trying to back me down with Tiger. Oh, you a lame. Oh, you a lame. He gonna shoot a Larry, so Tiger don't get ripped out the post for shit. Boy, he a lame for that. Oh, trip. 3 back. I just need Lamar. Lamar wouldn't parking guard Taco. All that shit. On his head. gonna lie. After playing Call of Duty. God, yeah, they do that all day. I don't know who started that trend. What game you got? Ooh. I should have been a block on T-Mac. Don't. Oh. That nigga. Oh, good shot, JR. This niggas. I'm so used to that shit. Come on, as soon as you pausing the game for you got the cop just line up the airs, bro. What is going on? Pull up to the stick. Let me hit. Let the stick. I'm about to say that's green, JR. Oh, JR. JR is spliff. I wish they had another game on, son. I ain't got no other code game I can make a video on. That's green. That nigga cool. Green. That was easy peasy, like barbecue chicken. Say, Rizzo, you be making your own beats? Alright. Heard that shit hard though, I don't know. I hope I just start. Which one you got, that diamond one? You got that diamond one? Pull up, damn it. I just dropped the ball shit. It dropped the ball shit last 3 hours. I'll play one more real game, but Doug motivation 101. And it's dropping ball shit so aggravating. Bang! I'm definitely gonna stay your little song while you're lying. So that's what it's called, huh? I think I'm definitely gonna still that one. Yeah, you know what I mean? That was a song like that shit caught my attention. You just, you know what I mean, scrolling through. That was the first one, so I'm like, oh yeah, alright, we're gonna sit on this one for a while. Like, yeah, this one right here, we're gonna sit on this one for a while. I like that one. Yeah, see, I knew I'm not tripping, cause I just, that one right there, I'm like, yeah. That gonna be the one. That's the one. Pull up. Yeah. And put up. That boy fucking did it, probably know the whole album by now. Earlier today. Officer told George for it. Like, I'm playing against a nigga with a cold ass team. Steve Smith. Yes, sir. GG's in the chat.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. From past the arc. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
That nigga so like that with 2 galaxies. I'm playing nigga right now. His team cold. His team straight.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up?
Oh, good down.
Look at that. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Now here's Turkoglu. And
oh my God,
yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
That was JR.
Incredible.
JR getting fancy out there on the dribble. Never afraid to take a few risks.
Turn around, what the bro? My whole team just moved 1 mile, bro.
Right there, work the ball
what
around,
the hell?
keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Turkoglu, and he goes in for the dunk.
Wake up on my team.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that, and the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start, 4 of 4 so far.
Here's Kirilenko, and it's denied. And they'll keep possession. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts. And the most improved player in the league last season, Pascal Siakam, got better in every statistical category.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Steps back and
that's
fires.
my steal at, man.
Good on the shot.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Fast break, here they come. Good, and the assist goes to
This nigga
Gasol.
hit the white like up there.
And it's 7 points for Smith.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock reset for Toronto. And the dunk by
This
Odom.
nigga got everything.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's Odom, covered by Smith.
What? How did I lose it?
Gasol with the steal. And here's Turkoglu, covered by Smith. For 3. He doesn't hit that one.
Thank you.
Now New Orleans will take it the
Thank
other way.
you.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Smith.
Oh, it's not on Spotify?
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's blocked.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
New Orleans trails by 7. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The kick out to Bosh. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Turkoglu. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And it's Smith penetrating.
Now JR going to the rim, showing that he's still got a burst of speed.
Here's Unseld. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's Kirilenko on the wing. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They lead by 7. Offensive rebound to the wing right side.
But why this nigga named West Unsled? It was a fucking center, got the green and everything.
For a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kirilenko.
Look, this nigga green and everything with a nigga who was supposed to be a center.
On the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to Unseld. Here's Griffin. And so it's Toronto.
Nigga named West Unsafe. This nigga's a whole center, bro. Why would they even make a center play point guard?
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Pass to Buck. Toronto working the ball around now. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smith.
I'm done. So this game fucking cheating, bro.
And
Come on, bro.
Possession. New Orleans making a switch here. Toronto leading by 7. Here's Unseld. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these Unseld jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Here's Smith. On target from 13 feet. Smith's got 6.
They gave this nigga everything in the
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the
when
paint.
it's in the first place.
Stolen away. Here's Gervin. Off target with his 3. New Orleans trails by 7. And Greg, when you're discussing and comparing James Harden and what he's done these last few years, you have to do it on a very historic level.
He's going to go down as one of the best to ever play the game. His production is incredible, and the skill level really is groundbreaking. Easily the best off guard in the league.
Pass to Fall. Out to Kirilenko. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
Outside Griffin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
So fucking broke, son. How he get lost in a sauce like that, bro?
For Toronto.
Damn, he fucking jumped and just stands there.
For New Orleans.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
I heard why you can't hear? Oh no, you talking about ship. No, man. Go check outside. My mic. Go check outside for my mic. You check? Go check now. Just go check. That's some shit.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to George.
He's running late.
To the inside. Fall.
Bro, this nigga got a block. That's a foul.
Sent back by Bosch.
And he green. Toggle Fall standing.
Here. Awesome swat by Chris Bosch.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct.
Based off the fact that this game even have pogo sticks.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put.
My God, and look how it's, apparently that was 10%. Toggle Fall running right next to this nigga. He just invisible.
This one away.
He paused it, man.
Outside Butler.
That shit is a scam.
Down low.
Steal a ball.
It's picked off. George looking around.
This nigga.
Pass to Harden. To the paint. Gervin with the steal. Fast break Toronto. And then
block.
with the
My
dunk.
team all trapped up.
And you see that Bosch's eyes lit up as soon as he noticed that he'd be wide open in that transition opportunity.
Here's McGrady. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane.
Son, he better not hit that shit.
To wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. And George, here we go.
That's for the Yeezys.
Yeah, Paul
that was
George,
for the Yeezys.
Look out, hammers
Not
that
literally.
one home.
Toronto leading by 9. Outside Bosch. Now Gervin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Floats one up. Just 5 on the clock. Butler, no good. New Orleans trails by 9. Here's George.
What the fuck?
Gordon trying to break loose.
Come on, man.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
This nigga don't lose the ball. What is wrong with this game?
Gervin outside. And the basket is good.
Man, this shit trash. How niggas don't. It's like it's meant for 2-year-olds.
Man, this guy is a
however you
scoring
want,
machine.
wherever
I mean,
you want.
I know
Don't
I'm
lose
not
the
the
ball.
only one to describe
Only
him
niggas
that way.
lose the ball, the ones you're not trying to lose the ball.
Pass to Fall. Inside.
How's that a steal,
Griffin
bro?
with the steal.
This nigga AI just
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
just fucking just put one hand
His
up.
first foul of the game.
Oh my god. Oh, that play too good next year. That's how bad this shit is.
24 seconds left here in the second. Smith with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Odom.
This nigga don't switch
A
for
three
nothing,
ball.
bro. This game is
Yes, and
harder.
it's Smith with the assist that
You
time.
gotta play 100%.
Odom's
Yo,
got
why
5
these
points
niggas
so
just
far.
running to one? I'm about to quit.
And I love how Odom
They got it. I don't want to play this no more. Oh my god.